BingX, a trusted global crypto exchange. Trade spot, futures, or copy top traders easily. Sign up via the link or referral code to get 30 USDT instantly, plus up to 1,500 USDT in bonuses for verification, deposit, and trading.
Chad Michael Murray, beloved for his role as Lucas Scott in the iconic teen drama One Tree Hill, has recently opened up about one particular scene that he found so preposterous he reportedly begged producers not to be a part of it. The actor, who has been reflecting on his time on the beloved series, shared his candid thoughts during a joint interview with fellow alum James Lafferty, revealing a behind-the-scenes moment that highlights the show's more unconventional storytelling. The scene in question, which aired as the 18th episode of the 6th season, involved a pivotal plot point surrounding the character of Dan Scott, Lucas's father and a series antagonist. Played by Paul Johansson, Dan was slated to receive a life-saving heart transplant, a development that would undoubtedly have significant ramifications for the narrative. However, the transplant took a bizarre and unexpected turn when, at the critical moment of organ delivery, a golden retriever in the hospital's waiting room reportedly snatched the donated heart after an EMT tripped, causing the organ to fall to the ground. Murray expressed his strong reservations about his character, Lucas Scott, being present for this outlandish event. "I remember I begged and pleaded, please, I don't need to be here. There is no need for Lucas Scott to be here," Murray recounted to People. He further elaborated, "If you really want to do it, fine, go ahead and write the scene. But it's terrible." This statement underscores a moment of significant creative input from Murray, who by the show's 6th season, had become more invested and vocal about his contributions. He was approximately 25 years old at the time, a departure from his younger years where he might have been less inclined to question directorial decisions. Murray described his perspective at the time. "I remember I started to care a lot more and I started to really get more involved. I was older and starting to try and take ownership of my things. Instead of 20 or 21, I was probably 25. I saw it, read the script, and I knew exactly what they were doing." He then detailed the absurdity of the sequence, painting a vivid picture of the events. Murray humorously hypothesized how such a scenario could arise, suggesting a scenario involving pot brownies and a comatose dog owner. He described the extended leash, the unsecure heart transport box, and Dan Scott's direct witness to the debacle. "Of course, I happened to be there," Murray stated, referring to his character's presence. "I witnessed this entire thing, as Dan Scott also witnessed. He knows that that's probably his heart that just got eaten by the stone dog who had the munchies." The actor concluded his recollection of the scene with a poignant observation. "The scene went down in infamy." Despite Murray's strong reservations, the show's creator, Mark Schwann, had previously defended the scene, explaining his intention to avoid an overly conventional redemption arc for Dan Scott. In a 2017 interview, Schwann stated, "I just felt like, we don't want Dan's redemption to be too easy. We don't want him to get a heart transplant and have it be too conventional. We want to take him to the edge of hope and then see what he's made of. I just thought, what's an absurd way of this guy getting really close to getting this heart transplant and not getting it?" The episode's director, Joe Davola, also recalled Murray's initial reaction during filming. "I remember Chad that day going, 'What do I do?' Davola said. I said, 'You read it. What did you think?' He goes, 'I can't f***ing believe this is happening.' And I said, 'That's exactly how you have to react.' And that's the reaction I got out of him." This exchange highlights how the director used Murray's genuine disbelief to capture the character's reaction to the outlandish plot. The interview with Murray also touched upon his ongoing relationship with the One Tree Hill legacy, including potential reunion talks and his experiences on other projects like A Cinderella Story. The revelations about this particular One Tree Hill scene offer a fascinating glimpse into the creative process and the challenges of maintaining narrative coherence in a long-running series. It also provides a relatable perspective from an actor who, while invested in his work, was not immune to questioning a script's more outlandish elements. The enduring popularity of One Tree Hill means that such behind-the-scenes anecdotes continue to captivate fans, offering new layers of appreciation for the show and its stars. Murray's willingness to share these candid memories provides a unique insight into the making of a television phenomenon, reminding audiences that even the most successful shows can have moments that test the boundaries of believability. leading to memorable, and sometimes infamous, plotlines. The actor's journey through the world of television has been marked by significant roles, and his reflections on One Tree Hill often highlight the character development and the collaborative nature of television production. Even when faced with what he perceived as a particularly challenging script, his desire to protect the integrity of his character, Lucas Scott, and the narrative's plausibility, is evident in his heartfelt plea to the show's creators. This level of engagement and passion from the cast is often what resonates most with viewers, fostering a deep connection to the characters and the stories they inhabit. The infamous heart-snatching dog scene, while perhaps intended to be a dramatic turning point, has indeed become a legendary moment in One Tree Hill lore, largely due to the very reactions it provoked from its cast members, including Chad Michael Murray. This anecdote serves as a testament to the enduring impact of the show and the actors who brought its complex characters to life, offering fans a behind-the-scenes peek into the moments that shape both the series and the performers themselves. The revelations from Murray add another layer to the rich tapestry of One Tree Hill's history, a show that consistently pushed narrative boundaries and often elicited strong reactions from both its audience and its stars. The actor's candid admission about his pleas to avoid the scene not only provides a humorous anecdote but also underscores the creative tensions that can exist on long-running television sets, where maintaining character consistency and narrative logic is a constant challenge. The episode in question, Season 6 Episode 18, has since been discussed and re-examined by fans, with Murray's recollection adding a new dimension to its infamy, solidifying its place as one of the more peculiar moments in the show's extensive run. His perspective as an actor nearing the end of his tenure on the series, more seasoned and invested, offers a critical viewpoint that fans can appreciate, particularly when considering the show's more outlandish narrative choices. The continued engagement of the cast with their One Tree Hill past, through interviews, podcasts, and occasional reunions, ensures that the show's legacy remains vibrant and that its behind-the-scenes stories continue to be a source of fascination for its dedicated fanbase. Murray's openness about this particular scene not only entertains but also sheds light on the collaborative, and at times contentious, nature of creating television, where even the most beloved actors can find themselves at odds with the script. The interview, which also touched upon his other projects and future aspirations, provided a comprehensive update on the actor's career, but it was his candid discussion of One Tree Hill that truly captured the attention, offering a nostalgic and humorous look back at a pivotal period in his professional life. The anecdote about the dog and the heart transplant serves as a perfect example of how One Tree Hill often balanced heartfelt drama with unexpected, and at times, highly unconventional plot devices, leaving a lasting impression on both its cast and its viewers. The actor's detailed description of the scene's absurdity, including the speculative backstory of the dog's owners and the exaggerated leash length, further emphasizes his incredulity and provides a comedic undertone to his recollection. It's this kind of raw, unvarnished honesty that makes such interviews so compelling for fans who have followed Murray's career since his early days on One Tree Hill. The enduring appeal of the show lies not just in its dramatic storylines but also in these moments of genuine human reaction and the shared experiences of the cast. Murray's assertion that he begged and pleaded is a powerful indicator of just how strongly he felt about the scene's questionable execution, a sentiment that undoubtedly resonated with many viewers who might have shared similar feelings while watching it unfold. The fact that the scene went down in infamy, as he put it, is a testament to its peculiar nature and the lasting impression it left, proving that sometimes the most memorable moments are the ones that push the boundaries of convention. This particular revelation from Chad Michael Murray about his One Tree Hill experience offers a compelling narrative hook, drawing viewers into a deeper understanding of the show's production and the actor's perspective. It's a story that is both humorous and insightful, highlighting the complexities of television storytelling and the unique challenges faced by actors in bringing even the most improbable scripts to life. The scene in question, involving a dog, a heart transplant, and a series antagonist, remains a talking point among fans for its sheer audacity, and Murray's direct account of his reaction only amplifies its legendary status within the One Tree Hill canon. The actor's career has seen him take on various roles, but his portrayal of Lucas Scott on One Tree Hill remains one of his most iconic. And it's through these candid reflections that fans gain a richer appreciation for the journey he took on the show. The interview's emphasis on his desire for creative integrity and his frank assessment of the scene's quality provide valuable context for understanding his development as an actor and his approach to his craft. The enduring fascination with One Tree Hill and its cast ensures that such anecdotes will continue to be shared and discussed, keeping the show's spirit alive and offering new perspectives on its most memorable moments. Chad Michael Murray's candid admission about his extreme reluctance to participate in a particular One Tree Hill scene involving a dog and a heart transplant has resurfaced as a compelling anecdote that continues to draw interest from fans of the beloved teen drama. The actor's recollection paints a vivid picture of his discomfort with the outlandish plot point, revealing that he reportedly begged and pleaded with producers to be removed from the sequence. This particular scene, airing in the 6th season, depicted the dramatic moment when an organ intended for Dan Scott, Lucas's father and a central antagonist, was accidentally seized by a dog after an EMT tripped. Murray, speaking in a recent interview alongside James Lafferty, expressed his strong reservations, stating, "Please, I don't need to be here. There is no need for Lucas Scott to be here." He even went so far as to suggest that if the scene were to proceed, it would be terrible. This outspokenness from Murray, who by the show's 6th season had become more invested in his character and the narrative, underscores a creative clash between his perception of realism and the writer's willingness to embrace more far-fetched plot devices. He articulated his evolving engagement with the show, noting, "I remember I started to care a lot more and I started to really get more involved. I was older and starting to try and take ownership of my things. Instead of 20 or 21, I was probably 25. I saw it, read the script and I knew exactly what they were doing." Murray's detailed breakdown of the scene's absurdity, including his humorous speculation about the dog's owner and the extended leash, highlights the sheer implausibility he perceived. The actor humorously mused on how such a scenario might unfold, referencing a hypothetical situation involving a dog ingesting pot brownies, leading to the elaborate entanglement of a long leash within the emergency room. He also pointed out the lax security surrounding the precious cargo and the direct witness of Dan Scott himself to the debacle, adding another layer of surrealism to the event. Murray's concluding remark, "The scene went down in infamy," perfectly encapsulates its peculiar place in the show's history. While the show's creator, Mark Schwann, had previously defended the scene as a means to avoid an overly conventional redemption arc for Dan Scott, Murray's reaction offers a more grounded perspective. The director of the episode, Joe Davola, also recalled Murray's immediate disbelief, noting, "I remember Chad that day going, 'What do I do?' Single quote. He goes, 'I can't f***ing believe this is happening.' And I said, 'That's exactly how you have to react.' And that's the reaction I got out of him." This reveals how Murray's genuine bewilderment was, in fact, utilized to portray the character's reaction to the extraordinary events. The ongoing interest in One Tree Hill and its behind-the-scenes stories continues to engage fans. And Murray's candid account of this specific scene adds another fascinating layer to the show's legacy. It provides a relatable insight into the creative process and the challenges of maintaining narrative integrity, even in a drama known for its dramatic twists and turns. His willingness to share such personal reflections about his time on the show further solidifies his connection with the fanbase and offers a unique perspective on the making of a television series that has left an indelible mark on popular culture. The tale of the dog and the heart transplant, as recounted by Chad Michael Murray, serves as a memorable and somewhat comical testament to the unique storytelling choices made during One Tree Hill's successful run, and the actor's reaction to it remains a highlight for fans delving into the show's production history. The actor's current engagement with fans through various media continues to provide insights into his career, and his reflections on One Tree Hill remain a popular topic, as evidenced by the ongoing interest in this particular anecdote. The scene's memorable absurdity, combined with Murray's strong objections, has cemented its status as a point of discussion and amusement among dedicated viewers who appreciate the behind-the-scenes revelations. This narrative offers a perfect blend of nostalgia and candid storytelling, appealing to both longtime followers of the show and those discovering its complexities for the first time. The continued relevance of One Tree Hill in fan discussions is a testament to its enduring appeal. And stories like this one from Chad Michael Murray only serve to deepen that connection by humanizing the production process and highlighting the actors' commitment to their roles. Even when faced with challenging or unconventional material, the actor's journey since One Tree Hill has been varied, but his recollections of the show continue to resonate, particularly those that highlight the more eccentric aspects of its storytelling, making this particular scene and his reaction to it a lasting piece of the show's rich behind-the-scenes lore.